in order to live stream with the DJI Pocket, you need a phone that does a screen capture. Now the iPhone does have screen capture video, but it doesn't have screen capture live stream. And I've tried every single software out there, including Streamlabs, and the only one I found that works is a YouTube gaming screen capture. But unfortunately, you don't have it on the iPhone. Now, fortunately for me, I don't have any allegiance to any brand. I also have Android because, it's a joke. Like whenever you meet clients, you show them the iPad and you show them your iPhone, people who are in the creative field. But behind the scenes, when I'm really wanting to get to work, you got the Android and you got the Windows PC, right? So that's just how it goes. It's kind of funny, but whatever, that's another video. But anyways, if you have Android and you open up the YouTube app, there is a option when you live stream that lets you screen capture your phone. This is for YouTube gaming, but we're going to use it for live streaming. Now, the reason I wanted to use the gimbal is because first of all, I got tired of all people complaining about the jitteriness, and I also get very tired. Like I wanted to be able to live stream and focus on taking pictures completely, having both hands free. And so I got this kind of shoulder rig, and it's really quite simple. I mean, there's many ways to do this. You just gotta pop it in there, and then I just put this like on my backpack or something. But then another problem shows up is that it's kind of slanted. And when you watch the live streams, even though the live stream is like really nice and smooth, which is great, I love it, and higher color depth or whatever, it's still slanted. It still annoys people. And I don't like that very much. Besides that, in order to get this to actually work with the phone, I have to connect these wires, one to the phone and one to the camera. Actually, this wire was a real pain in the ass to get. With the Osmo Pocket, you can buy multiple these thingies, but it was really a pain in the ass finding one that fits USB-C and the iPhone, whatever. So I had to get this USB-C port for the DJI Osmo because the phone is also USB-C. And then getting one USB-C male, USB-C female wire, real pain in the nads. But anyways, if you can manage to get one online, kudos to you. Okay, so this is basically the situation. Once it's connected to the phone, I want to put the phone in my pocket because, I want to do this hands-free, but I can't because whenever I put it in my pocket, the phone kind of moves around, and that causes the live stream to flip up and down because, the phone is trying to reorient itself, even though I have here screen lock, like lock the orientation of the phone, but it doesn't actually lock it. It still flips, and that really annoys me. So I'm in like this endless quest to how can I make the perfect live stream? It doesn't have to be perfect, but like, how can I make the live stream like I want it? Like I have this idea in my mind. I want like a nice, smooth live stream where people can enjoy it, and I can use my hands to actually take photos. And this works only if I'm holding the phone like this and I have the gimbal here, but then it's all slanted. And then I'm stuck in the same position. I have the camera in one hand and the phone in the other, but the live stream is smooth. So then I have another proposition. I can just put this here and keep the gimbal to my backpack like this. Problem solved. But then I'm doing this again, what I was doing in the first place. Like the only plus is I have a smooth live stream, but I still have like all these wires sticking out all over the place. So yeah, that's basically where I am. Like I'm trying my best to to make a nice live stream for all the people that keep complaining out there, even though it's like a huge inconvenience. And you know, this is really heavy. Like it doesn't look like much, it's just the phone and the camera, but like after like 5 or 10 minutes of live streaming, it gets really heavy. You know, my arms are kind of tired. So that's what's going on. I thought about getting like a helmet cam, but then I'm just like, I don't know, I think I look stupid doing something like that. And I can actually like hold the gimbal thing like this, try to make it one perfectly straight, and then whenever I take a photo, I just take my hand off and do that, but that gets tiring too. So I came up with another solution. I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but I can just attach the gimbal like this. But then I'm stuck in the same situation, except it's even heavier now. Like, yes, I'm live streaming, but if I'm holding an umbrella and the camera, then I can't really focus very well, and it gets heavier much faster. But on the plus side, the live stream will be much smoother. But yeah, like the whole reason for doing this was because I wanted to do like hands-free live stream. And so far it just seems kind of impossible. I wish there was some kind of like attachment. I can put this on my beanie like this, and I can put the gimbal like that. Maybe it's an idea, I can try it, but I don't know how well that's gonna work either, you know. Yeah, maybe I can put it on my beanie like this and live stream like that, but then I got like a wire coming out, and then who knows if it's gonna tilt or not, but that's what's going on right now. So I told you all my problems with trying to figure this out, and there are solutions that I've come up with, but there's always trade-offs. Like, yes, it's a better live streaming experience for you guys, but it's like a much worse experience for me, and then I can't even enjoy the photo walks, right? So yeah, anyways, maybe you guys are here to watch the video because all you really care about is how to live stream with the DJI Pocket, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. You're going to need an Android phone because this does not work on iPhone. Even though there is like a screen capture for iPhone, I've tried them all, they don't work. I would say just give up. Unless YouTube adds a screen capture gaming mode for the iPhone, it's not gonna work. So this is actually very easy, or actually not easy, it's a little complicated. You're going to need some kind of cable to connect your Osmo Pocket to your phone. And since I have a USB Type-C connection, I actually had the iPhone connection too, but I couldn't find an iPhone cable to USB-C cable. And since you need you need Android for sure, I got the USB-C connection, the female one. That way it connects like this. And then I just connect it to the Android phone like that. Okay, that's the technical setup, but now comes the more complicated part, but it's actually not that complicated. To make things easier, I'm just going to, one second, I'm just going to disconnect these. Now, let me just tell you something. I don't like mentioning any products on my channel. I don't like mentioning any brand names like iPhone or Android, and most definitely not DJI Pocket. But they're the only ones I can make this work. Like, you can't do this with any other gimbals, you know. So I just want to put it out there. Now, when you have your Android, you're going to open the YouTube app. You're going to go to either streaming or you go to the live stream. When you get to the live stream option, there's a little button on the left or right. It looks like a phone. It's actually to let you stream gaming mode, stream screen capture from your phone. It's actually for like the games streamers instead of the usual phone live stream. So you're gonna select that, and once you start streaming, you're going to open the DJI app. And when you have the DJI app, you're going to get the feed from the gimbal to the phone. Like, you don't actually have to record anything. You just have to open the DJI app. the camera app, and your phone's screen capture should be on, which is going to capture what you see on the DJI Osmo Pocket. And that's all there is to it. Sounds complicated. It's a little complicated. There's a lot of hoops to jump through. And yeah, like I hope that helps somebody. If you're not doing live stream photo walks like me, I'm sure this will be much easier for you if you're just like trying to like walk around with your phone like this, right? Like, if you just want to live stream like this, then it's perfect because you're gonna get like this perfectly nice live stream, nice and smooth. Before, you couldn't see the YouTube chat, so I had to open this phone, log into YouTube, and then I could see the YouTube chat with this phone while this was live streaming, while trying to hold the camera, take pictures, and the umbrella. It was a real pain in the ass, you know. But luckily, with some updates, now you can see the YouTube chat on this phone. So if you're not live streaming, you can just do photo walks like this, or you can buy this cable and mount your gimbal somewhere. Or if you're like a streamer for like Twitch or something in your room, you just want to put the DJI on freaking whatever it's called, tripod. I don't know why you want to do that, because gimbals are for walking, but it does have better color rendition and bit depth than phones, so it'll make it look much better if you're willing to jump through the hoops anyways. So yeah, if you found this video useful, tell me in a comment, because you know I don't make any money from YouTube, and when I live stream, the last time I got a donation on live stream was like 3 years ago when I first started live streaming or something like that. So just leaving a like or a comment on my videos is very helpful, especially if you watch this video to the end. And that's really all I had to say regarding these things. I don't like talking about gear. You can find it on Amazon or eBay or whatever. They're cheap. They're like $1. I got mine like on AliExpress. And that's really all I have to say. I'll see you around.